Tuesday night baseball now from Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Tonight, the second of 4 to begin the week between the Baltimore Orioles. Striding into the box, Stephen K. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Stephen K.
And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Mike Fillmore.
And Fillmore usually gets high praise from most people for his command of the zone. He will occasionally give the pitcher just a little extra off the plate if he spots it well, though.
Bryce Harper will stand in now as we take a look there at the difference in his numbers between June and July. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Manny Machado will dig in now. 1 home run shy of 20 for the season so far. Hit to short. To his left, Perez. Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is a... Edmund Cardenas will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Stephen K. is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Sharply hit ball back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Bryce Harper is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
Manny Machado will stand in here with 2 on. And now, following the walk and the single, do you get the sense, EK, that they're getting to him just a bit?
Maybe a little. I wouldn't be too worried just yet. He's shown the ability to bounce back before, but it's also looking like he might not have his very best stuff.
Feliciano arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Edmund Cardenas. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Smoked on the ground left side. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. And he'll make it back to third safely and be content just to advance the 90 feet. Ray Salazar has a great opportunity now to break this game wide open as he comes to the plate with the bases loaded.
Yeah, I'm sure he's been watching closely here, Matt.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. 1 run scores. And they'll hold that runner at third, so everyone moves up and they remain low. Mason Williams stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
Hit on the ground. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the boards. Into the box now, Stephen K. He singled his last time up.
Stephen K.
First delivery to him on the way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. On, he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Seemed to quicken his delivery to the plate on that last pitch.
Well, you got to remember the slide step does 2 things for you. It gets the catcher the ball quicker so he can throw a guy out, or it will hold the runner on first so he doesn't steal at all.
The tag, and they got him at third. What a throw. Bryce Harper stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. The 0-2 delivery. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Stepping in, Stephen K. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. Chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. I think that man right there is reaching the end of his wits.
Oh, his team is absolutely imploding right now, and it basically came out of nowhere.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Yeah, it's so hard to stay back against a guy like this. Unless you guess right, that thing's just so slow that it's almost impossible to keep from getting out on your front foot.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. So a solo shot down the line in left, and that is 27 for him on the year as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you're paying your big horse to do out there. I think he knew he wasn't going to get a fastball right there, so he just stays back as long as he can and then just explodes right through the zone.
Randy Rosado will dig in here with the bases loaded now, and their best opportunity yet to get on the board.
They've had a few chances and come up empty, so they can't let this one get away from them.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. Hot shot on the ground is short. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. 1 run is scored. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 9-. Pedro Feliciano digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big...
Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Ready now, Josh Donaldson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Ground ball right side. Segura. 1 on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Stephen K. will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ballgame to this point. Ground ball left side. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Stephen K. steps in with 4 hits already in this one and looking for number 5 here.
Well, he's just stroking it, Matt. I was watching him earlier in batting practice, and he looked good, but I didn't know it was going to be this good.
The 1-0 delivery. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
He's looking like he's a little too amped up out there. He's got to channel that a little more because that pitch wasn't that close.
Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. So a 2-run shot to left center, his second of the game, as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
Well, we can show you the replay here, but I'm not all that convinced that this ball has even come down yet. Goodness gracious. This is a fastball that he...
So a good offensive showing for these guys, but if we had to pick one player that stood out, that's our man right there. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, seemed like everything he touched turned to gold.
So we'll have a pinch hitter coming up here with a runner at first and nobody out. Randall Delgado will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Pitch is way outside and he can't even get a glove on it. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
He showed him that slider running away 2 times in a row. Now might be a good time to call on that 2-seamer running in.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key. And quite a lot of offense in this one. But if we had to highlight one guy that made the difference, there he is. He's our tops player of the game. About set for baseball now on the show as you get a look at Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Today it's the finale of this 4-game set. Stephen Kay will come forward now, back in the lineup after being used as a pinch hitter last night. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Hicks is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. So striding in, Josh Donaldson, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Hard liner toward short. And this will be a base hit as they too will play to run in the first inning to tie up the ball game early. Stephen Kay comes forward looking to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position.
Yeah, and you know one man who'd love for him to come through big time right here is his pitcher. We'll see if he can get it done.
1, no strike.
And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
Hey, it's danger any way you look at it right here. You've got a base open, but you've got an even better hitter waiting on deck. So I don't think I'd be working around this guy. I'd be forced to go right after him.
Shot toward right center. And a diving effort in center, but it's going to skip right on by him. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. The run scores from second, and it's a 4-1 game.
Well, this is what happens.
So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Strike 3, and that'll put an end to a big inning. Gary Sanchez steps up to the plate looking for a little revenge after getting hit with a pitch his first time up.
Yeah, I wonder if he rubbed it.
Sent on the ground out to second. Segura has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Stephen K. And he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. Into the windup and the pitch. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Greg Bird will stand in now. A punch-out victim twice already. EK, I'll ask you because you're the one sitting next to me. Do you approach an at-bat differently when you have 2 strikeouts under your belt this early in the game?
Well, it's that whatever you did the first 2 times, it wasn't working. But I think if you start worrying too much.
Alfonso Murillo gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Hot shot on the ground to short. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. Rocco Macbeth steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Hit hard. He's up with it. The throw. Got him.
Woo, no problem.
The defense. Stephen K. will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So it's a tight spot here. 1st and 2nd, 1 man out, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Manny Machado gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
I can't imagine they're going to give him anything to hit this time around.
Now to short, this could be 2. Speared on the dive. The second for 1. It's late. He's safe.
Man, almost a great play.
Stephen K. makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
That's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
And he swings and misses on that one, and now the Orioles are down to their final strike here.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And another foul ball. Chapman's ready. Here's his offering. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Well, that might be his way of saying, look, enough of the foul balls already.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Wow, what an at-bat he's having right now. He's fought off some tough pitches. He's laid off a few pitches like that one. And now he's worked his way back to a 3-2 count.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Drilled to the right side. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Bryce Harper ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
Gloved by Castro. Throw on to first, and the Yankees have taken the finale here. They win the series 3-1 as the ball game is over.
Boy, I tell you, the way these guys fought back in this one was really something to watch. They were down 5 runs at one point in this game, but they rallied all the way back, and now they come away.